Wow. So Leo, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if it's a predictive reading, but I just got done with your bonus reading for New Year's Eve just now. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So now we did finish off with the self love and all this other stuff is advice. We did the angel message, which was self love, like I said in the reading. And do you know, while I was sitting here, I've just been sitting here. Maybe I've sat here for like 5 minutes and just being thankful. And I was meditating, and I was like, when you speak, I listen. Thank you, my spirit, in my temple. And guess what? I heard very clearly that swords. Remember, it came up. I told you it also came up in the Virgo reading. And ooh, okay, you need to be very careful. Okay, whatever you do tonight, you may have somebody show up unexpectedly, and you may have. So if you, okay, hear me out. Say for example, you have a date, right? That's if you have a date. I'm gonna try to title this reading like if you have a date tonight or something like that, um because I want the right people that need this message to get it. Today you got to choose self-love. So whatever decision you're making, make sure that you're prioritizing your well-being. That five of swords that came up in both readings, yours and Virgo's. And I thought, while I'm sitting, I keep going back to just, it's like I'm repeating myself. Oh my god, I'm driving myself insane. Okay, let me try to articulate this as clear as possible, because it came to me really clear that you may have somebody that wants to reconcile with you, but you also have somebody either that you just broke things off of with, or you have somebody that feels as though there's unfinished business. So they may want to surprise you. I don't think you like surprise. I know I don't like surprises. But if these people know where you live, you may end up having a situation where two people or three people or four people, or it was five of swords. Five of swords talks about conflicts, arguments, and in the five of swords card, I believe there are three people in it. And yeah, hold on. Let's see if we can find a five of swords here. Yep. See that? There are three people in the in the five of swords. And so spirit stayed as like, because I was like, why is this coming up? Like, what arguments would be there? But then it's almost like my intuition was saying three people. So be very careful of third party energy. People are trying to kiss people tonight. Okay. No, I just find it hilarious because even I used to make a big deal out of it. But now it doesn't matter. Like, how old are we? It is what it is. Like, if I'm gonna be in a relationship, I'm gonna be in a relationship. But I don't need to kiss nobody. I've done actually really fine on the years that I'm by myself. So I know that this is something that somebody could be happening. Yeah, I don't know. Sounds very specific to me, but let's have some cards though. Since I'm already here. Oh my God, spirit. Oh my spirit, what a journey. Somebody wants to. Yeah, I'm telling you, you may have several people coming in. The Sun card. You make people happy. You're wanted by a lot of people. Leo, that's your energy. All right. I don't even know why I'm trying to pull out cards, but that's what I was hearing. So let's take a look and see these energies. So you may have several options. Maybe that's why the Seven of Cups was there as well. Because sometimes I don't get everything, and then later on I'm like, wait a minute. And then spirit just starts giving me, especially after I just say, when you speak, I listen. Thank you, spirit, in my temple. And that came out. Five of Swords was different people. Some of you need to invest in your protection, in your cameras, in your pew pew. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Yep. Eight of Cups. I think you'll be fine. Work on yourself. Self love. Three of Cups. Celebrate. but in a healthy manner. All right, what else does Spirit want us to know? I'm going to clarify. Okay. These two cards wanted to show up. Okay, so yeah, it's a decision that you got to make. Are you going to choose yourself? Because this card wanted to come up together. Okay, so you could be closed off. You're an Empress status, and that's why people want to be around you. They want to work with you, work on you, work on you. Work on you. Some of you people could have been working on you like magic wise, so that you take them back. Wow. Because I was going to say you could be working hard on whatever, but then I say some people could be working on you, or I want to say want to work with you or something to that effect, and celebrate with you and things like that. But then work on you. All right. Wow, look at this Ace of Cups. Somebody wants to be around you. Okay, what is this Eight of Pentacles? Queen of Cups. Ah, okay. Is this a new love? What is this? Three of Cups, Spirit. Yeah, some of you need to let go of a certain situation. There's something here you gotta dead. Okay, you gotta dead it. Maybe the options that you're thinking of are not even the person that's coming towards you. You have a person here, Queen of Cups. You have a Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that's been healing, that is going to be compassionate with you. This is a person who is stable emotionally, financially, okay? They could be very caring, very intuitive type of person. Male or female, it doesn't matter. That's the energy they are embodying at this time. For some of you, it could be somebody you work with. What is this Two of Swords? So some of you, maybe you do know that intuitively you are supposed to, or you could be manifesting this person, or you're manifesting somebody. And so because of the self-love that you're choosing, because I feel like this is a part 2 to the bonus that I just did, because really I just came to talk about the Five of Swords, but I might as well give you a reading, okay? I might try to upload this. Because this, like I said, I think this is predictive. Maybe because of the decision you're making, now you're getting the person that either that you always wanted, because you're choosing yourself. Okay, give me advice from Spirit, ancestors here, angels, clear message, Spirit. I wanted to see the Two of Swords, but I think it's choosing you or something else. But I feel like Spirit is saying continue to close yourself off from relationships that I'm hearing groupie. Okay, so you could have groupies. So if you're a celebrity, or if you're a star, or if you're just doing something, you're in the public light, or you're doing really well for yourself, you have groupies now that want to come towards you. Oh, okay, hence Three of Cups. Oh, now you want to celebrate with me after you done disappointed me. Some of these people left you in the Ten of Swords before, but now they want to come around because now they see you doing good. You're in your self-love mode. Your Empress energy. Your money is looking good. You're emotionally grounded. You're making good decisions. You're following your intuition, your spirit, and you're making the right moves for yourself. Now they want to come towards you. No, these people are going to leave you in the Ten of Swords again if you let them. Okay, what is this Ace of Pentacles? Because you have a new beginning even in love. I'm telling you, Ace of Cups is the overall energy up here, right? And then Queen of Cups is here, but I want to clarify the Ace of Cups too for the Two of Swords and the Empress card. Yes, beautiful. You do have a victorious person coming in. I wanted to say you're going to have victory, but I think it's the person. There's somebody that is they could be in the public eye. Okay, you're going to have victory with that person that is in the public eye. Yeah, you're going to see progress, either progress with that person, or if you've not met that person, it's going to progress to something that is going to give you a lot of self-confidence, because you do have somebody. Oh my God, thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing end these choices. If you got choices, especially past choices, community D's and community V's, let them go. Because you have something beautiful here coming in. Give me another card, Spirit, for this Empress. You're looking beautiful, self-love. Thank you, Spirit. Give me one more card. Angels, ancestors, Holy Spirit. What else for Leo? Three of whatever you've been waiting for. Again, progress. This is a card of progress. Expand your horizon. Some of you, you're about to be known worldwide, overseas opportunities. Some of you, you could be moving to another country. Maybe you want to retire in a different part of the world or whatever, on an island, in a desert, whatever. Whatever you've been dreaming about is about to come true for you. So you're about to be given that opportunity. Wow, this is amazing. Because you're looking victorious yourself, and because you're not putting yourself under pressure by having expectations, by going to the same things that have disappointed you, not opening closed doors, you're being rewarded here. You're being rewarded with whatever it is that you've been wanting. Whatever you've been wanting is coming in here. Yep. So, okay, good. So you do have an Empress in the reverse and an Empress in the upright. So this one wanted to show up is the Empress in the reverse. So you may as well have two options. And maybe you thought, somebody was your person, but the choices that you had were not your people, because these people were going to block your creativity. They could have been selfish with their energy, and by them siphoning your energy or being around you and you're not motivated to do the things you're supposed to do, I feel like this person is going to make you do what you're supposed to do. Because this person is healing. You're going to feel comfortable and calm around them. You're not going to feel, so for example, if these people were making you feel insecure because of the Empress in the reverse, this person is not going to be making you feel insecure or feel like, I don't know, like in action. Have you ever been in a vampire energy surrounding, or where you feel like your energy is drained, you're not motivated, when you, oh my God, Spirit now is telling me a whole bunch of stuff. Let me talk about it. Three of Cups. So now if this person was, say, entertaining other parties, right, which is the Empress in the reverse, they could have been bringing you energy and transferring that energy. That's also siphoning energy, because when someone has too many spirits, especially unknown spirits, they could have even been loyal in the beginning. Maybe you had a good time, Three of Cups, but then they end up disappointing you because they were bringing in energies into your connection, and those energies were siphoning your energy. When you sleep with somebody like that, it's also called spiritual transmission, whatever. I forget the acronym, but it's just like STD, right? So for some of you, it could even might as well be, I don't know if somebody here was entertaining the community, and by you getting that, you find your true Empress. So you were dealing with an Empress in the reverse, okay? But I feel like this person is gonna, whatever it is, if you caught something from somebody, I feel like this person is gonna accept you for whatever it is. You're embracing yourself here. Self-love. So I feel like this person is going to be good for you. This Empress that's coming in. This person that you had before, they could have been unfocused, not focused on you, very indecisive. Maybe they didn't make a decision when it came to you, or they make bad decisions. And this is a person that could also be dependent on others. Maybe whatever the family or the friends would say, that would sway them. That meant that they were not prioritizing you. But now you have someone here that is going to be prioritizing you, that is going to care for you on every level. Okay, this person is in touch with themselves. They could do well for themselves as well. This is a person that also has high standards, just like you do. I don't know if you are dealing with people that were not, that you were if you were aligned, you'd be together. So definitely you were misaligned. In other words, you were not equally yoked. whether that was spiritually, financially, mentally, emotionally, whatever. But you have somebody here that really puts work on themselves. That's why I say what I said. This person could have also been working on themselves, but they also work, whatever work they put in, they want fulfillment with you. You understand what I mean? Like, okay, so for example, if this is a religious person, just for example, they may not, they may they may pray for you. Okay, but let me finish my sentence, please. I feel like I'm getting all, I'm channeling a lot. I feel like also, especially if it's a twin flame energy, I don't have any twin flame cards on the table or none like that, but most twin flames, really the work is in self-love, right? And then you attract that person. So this person may understand that if you guys are twin flames, so whether you've spoken about this or if they feel that you are their twin flame, or they recognize you as the twin flame unbeknownst to you, whether you've been together or not, this person could be working on themselves, because they know if they work on themselves, then you will come. Oh my God, thank you, Spirit, thank you. Then you will come into that self-love. So that's why I said working on you. So if they work on themselves, then they're gonna work on you, because then you are also, because when you have a twin flame, you will have parallel lives, especially if you are together in the same lifetime. So if you're feeling pain, they're feeling pain. If they're hurt, they're feeling hurt. I remember I used to cry, and I'd be like, but why am I crying? Like, I'm good. And then I remember maybe the other person is crying. I'm like, oh, yeah. And sure enough, if I call, they could have been crying. Or they start crying. I said, this is weird. But anyway, so this sounds like a twin flame reading. Oh my God, why am I? Oh my God. Some of you, yeah, don't block your blessings by bringing these options. You have something new coming in. Focus on your self-love here. You have something beautiful that is coming in that is going to propel you higher. You know why I screamed in the middle of the reading? Because I remembered in the last reading that I just finished, where the Five of Swords ended the reading again. I said, in that reading, if you're trying to defeats a devil, because remember the devil showed up twice in that reading. Go and watch it if you have not watched it. It showed up twice, and that, remember, because I was confused a little bit. If you go into that reading, is because there was a past energy that was trying to come in, but you have somebody that is going to help you to heal. That's why you had the devil. Remember, if you go watch that reading, I believe, I forgot the card that was on top, and I said you could be working on yourself, and then I saw that the other person could be trying to help heal something. The devil, that if you the devil that you're trying to heal, or whatever you're trying to do, that person was going to help you. But then that the sneaky cards, the Seven of Swords, they came back twice. I said, well, wait a minute, is this person not good, or are they good? So you have two people in your energies. There you go. There you go. That's exactly what it is. So you do have two people in your energy. One is your true Empress, and the other one is not. But I feel like by you self-loving, especially as we enter 2026, that is going to bring you whatever it is that you really want. Okay, what it is that you want, because the Empress energy too, we must remember, that is after the Magician. This is somebody who has mastered the Magician. The Magician did come up too in that other reading, in the past reading, if you look at it. So the Empress, the the Empress is somebody that's already met the Magician. They know the tricks of the trades. They in the, in the economy system, so financially apt. Okay, financially abundant, physically healthy, mentally stable, emotionally grounded. Um, what was I gonna say? They're in self love, and they manifest from that place, from that high vibrational state. That's why you're coming up as an Empress. Okay, because that's where creation starts, from that high elevation. Sometimes you don't even have to do anything. I mean, action is required to an extent, but some of you could also be working on a lot of passive um, income, a lot of residual income where you don't have to do a whole lot. Could be directing. Now directing and this upper level leadership positions, they mostly paid based off of thinking, based off of ideas, decisions, big measures. And then you have the workers that actually do the work, right? But I feel like somebody here could also be getting a promotion at work. You could be getting a promotion at work. That's exactly what it is. And then like I said, focus on you. Whatever it is that you be manifesting is here, whether it's love or money. I really truly see it. Don't let these energies come and disturb your flow. All right, spirit, now you're doing too much. I just heard, oh my god, it's taken away from me. Okay, no, I want to say, oh yeah, okay, thank you. Oh, I heard it's not gonna end well if you continue, and because you're gonna face more heartbreak and more delays and things. You're gonna be in the business that you don't want to be in. Spirit is saying dead this. Kill it. Let it go. Focus on self-love. I love you. I love you. Love you, Leo. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you soon.